Prison inmates, meantime, across the US are protesting against what they call modern-day slavery. They're demanding humane conditions and are holding peaceful sit-ins and hunger strikes. The protest was organised to mark a deadly riot in a maximum security prison in South Carolina in April. 7 inmates were killed and more than a dozen injured in a riot which the media described as a senseless uprising. Prisoners say it could have been avoided if the correctional facility hadn't been overcrowded and conditions were better. The inmates have several demands, one of them to end prison slavery, as they put it, and also for a proper wage. Prisoners are put in work in roles such as cleaning, cooking and lawn mowing, sometimes for as little as 4 cents an hour. They claim that black inmates too get heftier sentences and are denied parole because of skin colour. They also want more rehabilitation and medical services. Paul Wright from the Human Rights Defence Centre thinks that prisoners are being deprived of essential treatment.
The government in this country has, for the past 40 years, has embarked upon a very anti-human rights crusade against people who've been accused of crimes or convicted of crimes in this country. Prisoners routinely die from medical neglect because they don't receive treatment for very basic medical conditions. Mentally ill prisoners languish in horrific conditions where they don't receive treatment for their mental health illnesses. You don't see such huge percentages of prison populations dying of preventable causes in the countries of industrialized prisons. Even in third world prisons, such death rates are all but unheard of.
The US now is the world's largest prison population, 2.3 million inmates. Campaigners say that jails there have 5 times as many prisoners as other industrialized nations. Nearly 1 adult in every 100 has served time. Paul Wright, again, thinks that it's a government decision to deprive the inmates of their rights.
One of the things that pervades the criminal justice system in the United States at the judicial level is bias in favor of the government. And that comes from everything from people accused of crimes to prisoners challenging their conditions of confinement. That's one of the main problems. It's very much a governmental decision that's been made to not provide adequate medical care, to not provide adequate mental health care treatment, to not provide educational opportunities, to enslave the people within the system, to brutalize them and to deprive them of basic human rights. These are all government decisions that have been made.